video that I'm going to be doing. Basically, like, if it's going to be like little advice tips, something like that. I don't know. And I will probably most likely be doing it while I'm playing video games. Playing some PS2 here. Playing some Resident Evil 4. But anyway, that's besides the point. This video is about the dangers of online buying. And I'm going to turn this down because it's a little loud. Sorry for the squeakiness in my chair. It's just a shitty chair when it comes to that. Alright. So, I bought a game today. You guys may know what site. It's called Kijiji. It's getting real mainstream now. It's getting real popular. Everyone's loving it. I bought a game off of there, and this kid was 11, right? So he said that he advertised it on Kijiji, and he said that it was $10. So then it took like 4 days maybe for us to like finally get together and exchange the game. And today, what's today? I'm just checking on my computer here, sorry about that. Today's the 11th. Oh, anniversary 9/11, how could I forget? But, anyway, he said that it worked and everything. It only froze at certain points, which that doesn't matter to me. I mean, we all have games that freeze from time to time, but, he said it was only $10, so then, he was at places and he didn't like leave a message, like an email, saying when to meet or anything, so he'd go there and I wouldn't be there because he wouldn't send an email telling me like when to leave, right? And then I told him, well, I said, well, tell you what, I'll raise the price up to $15 if you can run the game up to me, or if I can come get it like at his house, because he's only 11, right? So he doesn't really want people coming to his house. And then he said, oh, well, raise it to 20 and I'll deliver it to your place. So I said, it's a hard game to get. It's ready to rumble round 2. It's a really hard game to find. It was made like 11 years ago, 2000. And then, so I took the deal. And that's where it all went bad. Because it was beyond freezing. Like, it'll work sometimes. Like, you'll get really lucky and it'll work, and then other times it won't. Like, I don't even know. Like, it'll work sometimes, and then other times it won't. Like, it'll just stay at the loading screen, and then it will just, when it stays at the loading screen, it'll just keep loading and loading and loading and loading and loading. I think the longest I've ever sat there and like watched it, like while watching my computer, it's like right here. It was about 10 minutes and it still didn't load. So I tried everything. I tried the toothpaste trick. I tried the alcohol trick. Like I said, when I did those tricks, then it like worked. Like I just told you, like it works sometimes. But it like misled me and it made me think that those methods worked, but it was just those lucky attempts at the game trying. So yeah, pretty much got ripped off by an 11-year-old, and I'm not too happy about that. And I emailed him and I said, well, hey, the game doesn't work there. And he said, oh, well, it does that sometimes. That should be fine. And I said, well, no, it freezes more than that. And I told him, I said, well, you said it only freezes sometimes, but it won't even, like, load, like, it goes to the menus and everything, but when you actually go into a fight, like, to fight someone, not online, because it's PS2, but when you go to, like, fight someone on, like, arcade mode or anything, it just won't load. Like, sometimes it will, but it'll only do it for that one fight, and then that's it. And then it'll just keep staying at the loading screen, and crap, Ashley's gonna get captured. Not today, son! Okay, and yeah. And then he has the nerve to tell me, oh, well, I'm only 11, and I spent the money already. I'm like, just because you're 11 doesn't give you the right to scam people. I mean, if I post something online, it works, okay? Like, I'm not going to just scam people, unless it's someone I really hated, and I don't even think I'd scam someone I really hate, because it's just wrong. But yeah, pretty much a scam my 11-year-old, and I'm not happy about it. But hey, what can you do? Lesson learned, I guess. That's why you never buy from people you do not know. You always buy from people you know. So that's a little lesson to you guys. That's my little advice thing. But I'm not finished. I'm just saying. Just that was a mistake I made. But if you guys are gonna buy something, I would suggest that it's from someone you know at school, or if you're in college and you still play video games. Well, I imagine you do, because video games are a great pastime. Buy from someone you know. I mean, buy someone from, if you're in college, buy from someone on the campus, one of your friends. I'm in high school. I prefer to buy from my friends, or you just have to go to your old-fashioned, the store-bought way. But stores have guarantees, though, so that's a good thing about stores. But if you have a real trustworthy friend who will give you a refund if something doesn't work, like I think I have about 2 real trustworthy friends that would do that. One of them's actually a YouTuber. I'll put his link in the description below. You guys might know him. Well, I don't know if his channel, BaseGuy4141, is still active. He was featured in 2 of my videos. Well, like 4 technically, because 3 of them's Gears of War 1, and one of them is a Modern Warfare 2 commentary. And yeah, I think him and my other friend, he's not a YouTuber or anything, but he's in me and Kevin's band, and me and Kevin C69, as you guys know him. Me and him are in a band with this guy, and all 3 of us, I'd say, we pretty much trust each other pretty good, and I think that's pretty freaking awesome. But oh yeah, and he has a new channel now, Kevin C69. It's the Canadian Dork Guy. Link in the description below. And he does vlogs, stuff like I'm doing. Like I'll consider this a vlog, I guess. This will be my first vlog. He does vlogs where like he goes around town and stuff like that. I mean, he's a cool guy. Oh shit, this part might scare me because I freaking hate this part on Resident Evil 4. I really do. Oh shit! I really hate this part. Excuse me if I scream too loud, but I really hate this part. Like, okay, I'm gonna have to get off topic here. I'm sorry, but I have to kill this guy. Die. Okay, when that happens, you crawl through and do this switch. So this part will just be me like freaking out over Resident Evil 4. I apologize for this. I don't know if he's dead. Oh! Oh my god, he's reviving! Oh shit. Okay, I made it through. Oh, this is hilarious. This is what you do. You get both of them over here, and you could trap them. And they look pretty hilarious when they look like retards. I gotta get both of them in here though. Oh crap! Okay, this one's like pissing me off. Alright, this one I can't trap them, but I can throw this lantern. Hopefully it'll hit them. Oh my god, Ashley, how? Ah! Okay, yeah, shake. Shake, Ashley, shake. Okay, I gotta operate this. Okay, now he's through. So now that's what you do. This is how you trap them both in. It's pretty hilarious. You're so stupid. So when this happens, you just go, ha! And look at that, they're both trapped. Oh, you can't see it, shit. I'm used to doing game videos, see? But, yeah. So, I'm a little off track here, what I was talking about. Oh yeah, he does vlogs, about basically his life. Basically, like, vlogger on the YouTube. Ray Wayne Johnson does Breaking Los Angeles now. Timothy Delgado does vlogs. I'm gonna start doing them. They're probably not gonna. Kevin does videos about basically what he does at school, and I'm not really comfortable about taking my camera that I do my commentaries for to school. I just don't feel comfortable doing that, so I'll just most likely just only be doing these kind of vlogs. I mean, last like exam week where you can like bring in your game systems at my school, it's pretty friggin' cool. The school's cool in that way. My first exam week, I'll probably have a lot of games by then. I'll have Uncharted 3, Gears of War 3 comes out next week. I'm pretty pumped for it. Next week is in the 20th. I'm pretty pumped for it. I mean, it's gonna be a freaking awesome game. And there will be videos up that day. I'm going to actually take my video camera to film me going to get it. And then when I have the game, I'm going to film it. And then I'm going to do videos on it. So, to finish up what I was saying earlier about online buying, be very cautious. If you have money to blow, like you don't care if you buy a faulty game. If you don't care, if you just have money to blow, then by all means just don't think twice about buying online. But if you're like me and I was saving my money like to put on my Gears pre-order, all money I get now, I'm just putting towards the pre-order. But yeah. So if you have money to blow and you just go ahead. Be very cautious. I mean, what I'm gonna start doing now is I'm going to have the game set up at my house just as if I buy for a system. And I'm just going to demo it before I give them the money, you know. I'll get them to come in, and I'll just be like, God, just let me demo it. And yeah, that's just how it's gonna go. So, don't let this video, turn you off to, like, Amazon.com or anything. Like, those sites are good. Like, I mean, Amazon.com and everything, they're trustworthy, because they're, like, a big company, right? Like, they're like an actual, like, Kijiji's, like, not a company, but, like, they're like a site. But, Amazon's, like, an actual, like, company, I think. It might be an internet site, too. But, I got 2 things off of that just, last Thursday. I got 2 items, and there's going to be a video on that next. It's going to be a big video. And I got 2 things off of that. Amazon's really great. Their stuff takes a little long to get here, but I mean, if you're at school and everything, then it won't be so bad. Because when I first got the items, it was like the last week and a half of summer, so I had to wait like during summer as well as a couple days of school. So that was pretty draggy, but I got through it. But yeah, be cautious on Kijiji, eBay, buy off their company, Amazon.com, I trust them. The Ready to Rumble game I should be getting from my sister because she has it as well, so I'm probably gonna get it from her. Cause that was my old copy and that works. Cause all my games are in perfect condition. For the people who are watching this that bought from me before, know that my games are in pristine condition. But yeah, that was my vlog. My first vlog. I'll put my second vlog here in a minute because I've been dying to do the vlog that I've been saying that I was gonna do. So peace.